Here are 4 tips to increase your pipeline. Number 1, focus your energy on quality over quantity. You don't have to be the top of the leaderboard. You really want to focus on sending quality outreach to target accounts that are actually going to convert into pipeline. So don't worry about calling down a list of contacts that randomly. Don't worry about blasting an email list out. Focus on quality outreach. Step 2, personalize all emails, all outreach towards your target accounts. Now, personalization is best when relevant. Here are 3 things that I use to help personalize my emails. I look for one thing about the person to start my email with. That way it grabs their attention. I look for one thing about the company or industry that might be a relevant event or give me a reason for why I should be reaching out. And the third thing I look for is I dive into our first party data. So dive into your Salesforce, your first party systems, your marketing automation to find out if that account or that prospect has previously engaged with you guys. That way you can tie in a reason why you've reached out and some additional context. Number 3 is multi-channel prospecting. So in order to increase your response rates, you need to use more channels, right? The average response takes about 8 to 12 touches, but by using multiple different channels, we can decrease that response time to about, let's say, 4 touches. So for me, I'm using email as my main hub. That's where all of my personalization will live. And then I'm using voicemail, LinkedIn, Twitter, video, and direct mail as my different touch points. Really just redirecting their attention back to the email. Number 4 is trying new things. Don't be scared to record a video and send it to them over a LinkedIn DM. Don't be scared to try LinkedIn voice notes. Don't be scared to tweet at somebody. I'm telling you, when you try something new for the first time, it'll definitely be weird, it'll definitely be uncomfortable, but you could find out a really high success rate in a channel that you maybe weren't leveraging just because you told yourself that it wouldn't work for you. For me, what I started to experiment with is actually posting videos onto Twitter and tagging my prospects. And that was something new and unique that I knew a lot of reps weren't doing. And it actually yielded me a pretty high response rate. So that's something that I incorporate in my daily workflow now. So just to recap, the 4 tips to help increase your pipeline is focusing on quality over quantity, is to personalize all email towards your target accounts, multi-channel prospecting, and try new things. Give that a shot. Let me know if it works. Thanks.